Do you think you've lived up to your parents' expectations?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
What do you think audiences might get from this show?
Well, the reality of what it's really like to be Māori, giving them a sense of the positive side, I reckon.
It's an insight into how it was for our grandparents and parents, and then us as rangatahi in it today, and like just showing huge positive things that come with Māori whānau and how they raise their babies.
I hope that baby will appreciate things Māori and be comfortable in coming on a marae and be happy to be Māori.
Do you think your parents have done a good job in raising you?
I reckon my parents have done a mean job. I don't think I would change the way that they raised me.
It's our humble prayer in the name of thy beloved Son, Jesus Christ. Amen.
Oh yeah, I think my parents done a pretty good job. I think, they tried their hardest. They had 5 kids,
Yeah,
under
lot,
one
man.
roof at one time,
It's a bit different, being raised by a single parent. But it was good. Mum held it down.
Yeah.
My dad still get the phone call here and there.
Yeah.
Yeah, just tells me that he's still there for me.
Love you too, Dad.
Do you think you've lived up to your parents' expectations?
Oh, definitely not. Definitely not.
I don't think they have very high expectations to start with.
Yeah.
But I think they just supported me no matter what I did anyway, so I think that was the main thing that they expected me to do, was just do some form of work,
As long as my mum's happy with what I'm doing or how I'm feeling, then yeah, I guess it's to her expectation.
My parents didn't really have high expectations of me, but in saying that, my parents always made me do stuff, but yeah, I didn't mind. I thought it helped raise me better. What have been the good things and bad things about being involved?
I didn't really like the attention that the camera crew brought around,
True.
filming at
Right.
school and stuff. It's like,
Like, oh, he's famous.
yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's good to have this with us. Put this in our kete and look back on it when we need to.
We'll always have this, maybe for our kids to watch, and they can see their grandparents, their great-grandparents. I think it's pretty cool.
In terms of parenting, what would you do the same or different to what your parents did?
Our baby probably won't go to church, and yeah, that's probably a huge difference or a huge change.
I don't know, if I have a kid, I'd probably just give it to my mum and go, here.
Making sure that your pepe knows its roots and where it comes from. Balancing education and having the reo as well.
I definitely want to send them to a Māori school, especially ones with their family, like a whānau Māori school. How has your whānau changed over the last 21 years?
Pretty drastically, I could say. I was the only one. And then, boom, got cousins, young ass siblings now. It's like, yeah, a lot can happen in a short amount of time.
My whānau's way different. Looking back on the documentary, Mum and Dad were pretty young with all these kids, and I feel like they've come into their culture more.
In the last 21 years, so slowly more and more of my brothers moved out of the house, so it got a lot easier for my parents. And you know, my mum left school, she just, like, all the stress just came off of her. Yeah, so you know, it was weird just growing up, eh? Yeah.
It's good to see like the transformation that our whānau has gone through.
It's a positive one, eh?
Yeah.
Like all whānau as well. Yeah. I think we're the kind of product of how they do raise babies, and it's amazing. Yeah, and I reckon the audience will see that all in one.